Hi. Hi, everybody. I hope that you all are doing good. And today we'll talk about whether you should pray God. I have seen that most of the people, in the world or in India, for them prayer is like, asking God, give me this, give me that, protect me, save me, give me good health, give me a money, give me a nice job. So it's always about just about asking God, give me this, give me that. Is this the right way to pray? Is praying all about asking God, what do you really want in life? Today let's talk about this. What is the right way to pray? How we should pray? You know what? Today I wanted to tell you that this magnificent creation is created by God. You and me are created by God. There are millions of beings on this planet. They all are created by the creator, right? And you are telling the creator, the God, what to do. Right? Praying is telling God what to do, right? So do you really think so that you're God's consultant and you will tell him what he has to do in life? He has created you. You are his idea, right? If he just takes back his idea, you are just gone. And you will tell God what he has to do. You just shut up for some time. Shut up on all the levels for some time. Right? Just be with the God. If I tell you today just God appears in the front of you and you will just go and start with your own nonsense, right? Give me this, give me that, protect me, save me, give me wealth, give me health. Do you really think so that's a good way? The God, the creator, the source of this entire creation is standing in the front of you and you are just on with your own nonsense. I am asking you, just stop it for some time. Just shut yourself on all the levels. Just be with the God. Today I want to tell you one story of Swami Vivekananda and Ramakrishna Paramahansa. For all those who don't know, Swami Vivekananda was a disciple of Ramakrishna Paramahansa. Now, if you will see Ramakrishna, people has told you, he's a great being, he's a saintly man, so you treat him like that. If you really see Ramakrishna Paramahansa, you would see him, you'll call him insane or he's some crazy type of a boy. What he used to do is, in the middle of the night, he'll enter into the neighbor's compound, he'll just hug a tree and starts crying or screaming loudly. Do you really want a son like Ramakrishna Paramahansa? I'm sure you never want somebody like him. You'll call him a crazy man, right? He's some kind of insane. So now there was a Swami Vivekananda who was equally mad about Ramakrishna Paramahansa. He was always about him. He gave up his education. He never took up his job. And he never bothered to earn any money in his life. But he was just all mad about Ramakrishna Paramahansa. He was always after him. Now, do you want a son like Swami Vivekananda? I'm sure you don't want a son like him, There are just few handful of people who have, realized Ramakrishna Paramahansa on some other dimension. They treat him as a god. But for other people around you, they will just think that he's some kind of insane man. Now one day what happened, Swami Vivekananda's mother fell ill. She was so ill that she was almost on her deathbed. Now this Swami Vivekananda doesn't have anything, no food in the house, no money to treat her mother, no medicines to give to her mother, and there was nothing in the house because he never earned money. He never completed his education. He never went to, to complete the education. He never took any job. He never had any money in his hands. Do you want a son like Swami Vivekananda? Now his mother is on the deathbed. Now what to do? The aggression came in him, he started getting angry. Then he was like, what is this Ramakrishna Paramahansa's God realization? What should I do now? My mother is ill. I don't have any food in the house. I don't have any medicines in the house. I don't have any money to treat her. What should I do, right? He was just going over. Now, Swami Vivekananda, he doesn't know anybody else also except Ramakrishna. He's like, where to go? So he went to Ramakrishna Paramahansa and asked, what is this God realization thing? What is this nonsense? My mother is on the deathbed. What should I do now? I don't have any money in the house. I don't have anything to treat her, How should I take her to the doctor? I don't know. What is this your nonsense of God realization? What should I do with that? Now, Ramakrishna Paramahansa was like, oh, this is the problem. It was like Swami Vivekananda was getting these thoughts. If I would have worked like other people, or I would have taken a job, I would have some money, I would have, taken my mother to the doctor and cured her. All these thoughts were coming to him. So when he went to Ramakrishna, so Ramakrishna said, oh, this is the problem. So Ramakrishna was he used to pray goddess Kali. So there was a shrine in his home. So he said Swami Vivekananda to go inside the shrine and ask God to treat her mother. It never came to Swami Vivekananda before that he should go to God and ask God, to treat her mother well or to cure her mother. So he's like, okay, I'll go. So he went inside the shrine. After 1 hour, he came back. Then Ramakrishna asked, did you ask God to treat your mother, to cure your mother? He said, no, I forgot. He's like, what? Your mother is on the deathbed and you forgot? How come? Now I'm sure you definitely don't want a son like Swami Vivekananda, right? So he's like, it's okay. You go again, okay, and ask God. Then he came after 3 hours. So Ramakrishna asked Swami Vivekananda, did you ask God this time to cure your mother? He said, no, I didn't ask. He's like, what? Like, I forgot. He's like, okay, no problem. You go again and ask. He's like, okay, should I go again and ask God now? He went inside. He went for 8 hours now. After 8 hours, he came back. He is like, now did you ask God? He's like, no, I won't ask. Ramakrishna told Swami Vivekananda, if you would have asked God, this is the last time I would have seen you. He said that if you are asking God, you are just missing on the very fundamentals of life. You don't even know the basics of life if you are asking God. I want to tell you that worship is not something like you keep on asking God, give me this, give me that. No, it's never like that. When you are with the God, when you light a lamp, you are just with the God. You are a devotee. You just want to dissolve, nothing else. You are not here to ask God, give me this, give me that. Are you really gonna tell God what to do? God created this magnificent creation. God created you, me, everybody. God created millions of life forms on this earth. Do you think we will tell God what to do? I don't think so. We are His idea. He is the greatest idea on this in this universe, right? The source of this entire creation, the creator itself. You are not going to tell the creator what to do, right? When you are with the God, when you are in the prayer, when you are worshipping, you just be with the God. You're just with Him. You just want to dissolve. You just want to imbibe the energy of the God within you. That's all I want to say today. I hope you liked it. Be a devotee. Be a devotee. Be like a Meera. Meera is a pure devotee of Lord Krishna. Ramakrishna Paramhansa was himself a devotee of Kali. He never asked Kali, give me this, give me that. We just want to dissolve. That's all I want to say. Please take care of yourself. And thank you for watching me. And cheers. And love you all. Thank you.